Hello everyone, Moo here with another episode of 5 Hearts a Day. Yes, I'm doing another one of these much quicker than I normally would, but after last night, I'm very curious if in fact we are very close to maxing all the Tsum Tsum for this month's rotation. So that is my goal for tonight. Here we go. Let's not waste any time. I do have a skill or a premium box ticket from getting to level 30. I was playing with Hercules a little bit earlier, and that video should be up already. And man, I really dig Hercules. His skill animation is so good, and he's actually a very capable coin earner for what he does. Here we go. Oh, nice. Cruz Ramirez only 4 boxes away from SL6. I cannot wait for that. Captain Hook is actually quite good as well, as I mentioned last night. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. This is a good night. This is a good night, guys. We're starting strong today. No more SL6 lady or SL6, beef jerky right on the first pull. No, tonight is a good night. Here we go. All right, are you kidding me? Oh, 2 more and we will have achieved something I've been after for like the last month and a half, really. Wait, has it been that long? I have no idea. I do not really keep track of time. I only know when the weekends are about to approach because those are very important to me, as it's the only free time I have. And usually I end up spending it on making YouTube videos anyways. So, here we go. Another Peter Pan. Excellent. Cruella, she's on a mission. Definitely wants to get to SL6 tonight. Actually, I wouldn't mind doing her SL6 video as well. She's kind of a vertical clearer, but not really. She does like an S shape, so would be quite interested to see if essentially she's a vertical Jasmine. I mean, Jasmine does the S shape thing too, just horizontally. So yeah, maybe that video will happen as well. All right, here we go. Oh, that video is definitely happening. But let's see if we can max all the other Tsum Tsum we have available in this month's rotation. That would be so sick. Oh, it's actually happening a lot quicker than I thought it would because, again, I don't have that many friends that I'm trading hearts with. So I didn't expect to get to this point quite so quickly. But here we are. Ooh, Peter Pan. Also about 3 boxes away from SL6. Very exciting. Gaston. I have been told that Gaston is a favorite. So I will cut him some slack this episode and this episode alone. Carnage, I'm doing this for you. Yeah. That's basically it. There we go. Another dog. Chances are we will be getting him to SL6 if, in fact, we only have 3 or 4 Tsum Tsum left in the rotation. So that is what I'm here to find out, guys. I am so curious because we got Rex maxed out and Genie is in this as well. So it's essentially, I think, about 4 or 5 that we have left. And yeah, Captain Hook should be done in another 3 boxes. Another Genie, very nice. Unfortunately, tonight, we have no poorest Tsum Tsum to select because all of these are incredible at what they do. Well, incredible is a strong word. Half of them are above average, and the other half are great. So, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good overall. Genie, very nice. Oh my goodness. You know, Genie, it takes quite a few boxes to max him out. Probably because his SL6 ability is actually SL7 in game when you use it. So that's probably why they have a slightly higher requirement for him. Here we go. Another dog. Very cute, very cute. It's musical as well. Perhaps we shall listen to its tune later. It wants to be heard now, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. This is not that kind of video. This is not a game. Well, this is part of the gameplay, so maybe it is a gameplay video. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this gameplay? It kind of is, right? Very nice. Genie, welcome to the stables. You're one of my favorites, and now you are maxed out. Here we go. Very nice. Come on, give me a Cruella. Okay, Captain Hook. Captain Hook, Cruella, you know, kind of the same thing. They're both kind of evil. Both have, you know, salt and pepper type hair. I mean, for her, it's extreme. I mean, look at that. But SL6, now she's ready. Ready to drive. Not to chase Dalmatians, just to drive in the snow in her hot rod. That's what I'll be doing very soon. It has already started snowing here. So hopefully this weekend will still be relatively nice out. I'd love to get out to the mountains again, but again, weather permitting. If there's blizzards and bears and cougars and things out there, yeah, you know. Once in a while, you know, it is entirely possible that a bear will snap out of hibernation a little early, and if you're the unlucky one that it meets up with on the trails because it's looking for a quick snack, well, you know, what are you gonna do? Not much. Don't even try to run. That's a bad thing. Here we go. Another dog, very nice. Yeah, guys, apparently if a bear charges at you, you're supposed to stand your ground, raise your hands, do not look in its eyes, try to make yourself as big as possible, you know, make some noise, and this is supposed to scare it away. Yep. So, yeah, I'm sure that's what I'd be doing if I saw a bear. I'd just be like, oh, hello, welcome. Oh, are you charging at me? I guess I'll just hang around here. Yeah, maybe you'll get scared of me just raising my hands in the air. Yeah. They do say, though, that pepper spray, or the bear spray, which is a very strong pepper spray, essentially, is much more effective than a gun. And that is definitely true. If you, again, can stand your ground and spray it into the air. It'd be funny if there's like a crosswind and it just blows it into your face. Basically, you'd be seasoning yourself for the poor thing, you know, the poor bear. Very, very bad. One more box. Wow, that I did not expect the doggy to beat out Captain Hook. But here we go. Very nice. Let's go, Captain Hook. Perhaps Gaston will also beat out Captain Hook. Maybe I should release the alligator. Or is it alligator? Yeah. That should get the captain moving a little bit quicker. Mr. Gaston is on a mission as well. Fine by me. If we're here to max all the Tsum Tsum that are in this month's rotation, then Gaston, obviously, will have to be one of them. But, I mean, look at this guy. He's sprinting to the finish line. Incredible. Is it going to be him once more? Unbelievable. How many in a row did we get? Like 7 in a row? Wait, is that it? Well, I guess we did accomplish our mission. That was really quick. Let's open some happiness ones. I mean, we have to open them eventually, and we still have a little bit of time. Oh, come on! Is this because I put you on the no list? Are you punishing me now? Alright, Mickey. That's fine. The reason I'm actually going to buy this is because some of these do appear frequently as support Tsum Tsum, and not having even a single copy of them is pretty bad. You're not actually leveling them up, and it's just going to continuously punish you score-wise. So I might as well pick up a few of them, or all of them. I mean, how much is it for all the happiness ones? Like just under 2 million or something? I don't know. Let's just grab them now, because it's only September 21st, 22nd now, so we can build up our coin very well before next month's rotation change. So might as well get this out of the way now. It's a very opportune time. And Mini, well, how about a piglet? Come on, give me something good. Or Pooh. Oh, Pooh is always good. There's Roo. Ooh, that's a new one though. New is good. New means no more getting shafted on the scores. Very nice, Eeyore. The Goofs. Daisy. Very nice. Very first copy of that. Oh, this is exciting, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, Christopher Robin. No, why? You know you're not that great when Genie basically summons 3 times more balloons than you do, and that's your thing. Yeah, poor Christopher Robin. Another root. Why are we not getting Piglet? Is Piglet like the rarest of the happiness Tsum Tsum? I think he might be. Even on the international servers, I'm pretty sure Piglet was either last or second last to get maxed out. Ugh. Of course, of course. Oh, I wish I could open from that side. But our mission for this month has been complete. Ah, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention this. You might be wondering why Scar was not opened tonight. That's because I opened one more box after I finished last night's video, and that was Scar. And that was all we needed to get him to SL6. So I apologize for robbing you of that experience. It will never happen again. I promise. I promise. Here we go. Donald. One more and we shall never encounter him again, except for as a support Tsum Tsum, but that's fine, because I will never, like, I mean, these ones you kind of do need to unlock them, because for example, you will only level them up when you're playing more powerful Tsum Tsum. So I seriously doubt anyone has maxed out Donald by playing him all the way to level 50 as the Tsum. That would be insanity. Absolute insanity. There you go. Come on, Piglet. Ooh, a Pooh Bear, finally. So yeah, these ones are definitely a lot more rare. Like, how many of the Mickeys, Minis, and the Ducks did we get before we got one copy of Pooh and one copy of Piglet? That is insane. I don't think these are... It should be a completely random chance, right? But I don't think that is the case for all the Tsum Tsum in the game. I'm pretty sure. Line will, of course, never admit to that, even if that was true. Here we go. Alright, another Piglet. This is kind of like shooting fish in a barrel, though, because I mean, they haven't added any happiness Tsum Tsum in since the beginning of time, right? So there's such a limited number of them. It's going to be getting easier and easier to predict as to which ones we are going to get, especially since they are only SL3. So we'll be done in no time, guys. There we go. Oh, we are sub 10 million coin. This is the first time this has happened ever since. Oh, the concert. Yeah, that's basically when I was away for more than the usual 3-4 days. So that's when it built up to a point where it was actually getting a little bit difficult to spend it all in a reasonable amount of time. Another daisy. She'll be done in 2 more boxes. Why can't they just cost 4 boxes to get to SL3 like all the other Tsum Tsum, the premium Tsum Tsum, I mean? That would be so much better. And it would be way more friendly for very new players, because if you only need to buy 4 of them to max them out, there's a higher probability people will actually invest in some of these at the start of the game instead of just outright ignoring them completely for the premium boxes. For example, if I could get Eeyore or Mickey to SL3 right away, or have a relatively high chance of that happening, I would probably use an SL3 Mickey over some of the other SL1 premium Tsum Tsum in the game, especially Bambi, right? Oh, don't even remind me. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Very nice. How are we doing for time? 16 minutes. I'm definitely not going to go too long in this one. I mean, these are just happiness Tsum Tsum after all, so nothing too exciting here, guys. Another poo. I really wish there was a way to skip these animations, or essentially just say I want to spend 4 million coin. Now, use all of that and give me all the random ones without the animations or anything. Just fill my inventory with Tsum Tsum. That would be pretty cool. But I guess that's not what you want in a gacha game. You want to experience the actual pulling of the Tsum Tsum. Unless you've been doing this for 43 episodes that have been at least 10 to 15 minutes each. At that point, you know, a bulk purchase seems like pretty a good idea, you know? Pretty nice. Another root. Okay. Come on. Piglet. Alright, Pooh's good. Alright, another one hits the ground running. I'm going to run out of things to say here very shortly. Oh, well. Pluto. He seems the rarest of them all. Another Tigger. Actually, Tigger is not too bad. He clears a random Tsum Tsum with his tail, right? So, you know, you could definitely do worse than him. Yep. For example, Prince Charming. Actually, I don't think Prince Charming is worse than Tigger. No, actually, he might be. He might be. I will have to do a comparison video. Oh, that would be hilarious. I will put up Prince Charming against the Happiness Tsum Tsum and see how many of them will actually crush him in a heads-up coin-earning battle. Definitely not Donald, though. That's never going to happen. Unless I ignore his skill completely and try to go only for the longest chains possible. In which case, we may be able to put up a fight. In fact, I think that might be the best way to play Donald. Just forget his skill even exists. Just make chains. Yeah. I mean, most of the combo missions don't require you to make more than 120 combo, right? Like, there's maybe one bingo card that requires you to make a couple hundred or something. But yeah, you could basically do that with any Tsum Tsum in the game. So, Donald, there's no reason for him to be around, really. Another Mickey, very nice. One more, and we shall cap him out. Another Pooh, that should be the last of him. Very good. Honeybee Pooh, still exceptionally good coin earner if you have him. Cool. Squirrels, very nice. Squirrels, dogs, rats, mice. Pig, oh, one more piglet. All right, here we go. Here we go. Essentially, that is the number one reason you want to get the happiness ones. It's to get Piglet to SL3. And then practice very, very hard to get over 100 million score with him. The thing is, though, if you master Piglet's skill, that will basically make you as good of a player as you need to be to maximize the ability of all the other Tsum Tsum in the game. Like, basically the fundamentals of what you need to know, making long chains, creating the magic bubbles, the time bubbles, when to use them so you can maximize your clock and your score. Those are all the things that basically this entire game revolves around. So if you play with Piglet and you're able to master him, I think that basically makes you a pro Tsum Tsum player, whatever that might be. Here we go. I think we're almost done, guys. Another Piglet. All right, here we go. SL3. Very nice. 4 seconds, and we're done, guys. We have achieved success as far as completing our collection goes. But there we go, a relatively long episode again, 20 minutes, a little bit longer than I thought. I wasn't expecting to actually buy out all the happiness ones, but again, it's still relatively early in the month as far as building up our coins again. So that is it. That's it for the 5 Hearts a Day series until October, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. It's going to be another week or so before we can do another one of these, and then we'll have a relatively large stack of coin ready for the new rotation. So very excited about that. And of course, depending on what other new Tsum Tsum are going to be released that month, as well as for us international players, should be really fun. But again, if you guys have any questions, comments, leave it all down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your likes, your subs, all that good stuff. I appreciate it very much. Again, thank you so much for your time, and see you next time.